Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Happy Jabi. This is a quick video on how I waterproof my basement with a very minimum cost. So this is my situation. I have multiple vertical cracks around the basement. I consult with different kinds of experts, and of course everybody has their own solutions. For example, I could go for epoxy sealing for each crack and rod hole I have, and the estimated quote for that was like each crack seal was $500, then each rod hole, let's say 150. So I have 7 cracks and 30 rod holes, so the total cost was falling in between $8,000. But the problem with this is once you seal those cracks, water will always find another way in. Like there might be more cracks that I don't even know. To avoid, I have been offered another solution, which is creating a French drain around the perimeter, then connect it to the sump pump reservoir. That will solve my water problem, but they gave me a quote for $12,000. Well, after considering all other options, then I came up with my own unorthodox solution. Try to find my own way. Let me show you what I did. One more thing. I also discovered a similar solution available on the market called water extract basement system from waterproofing.com. However, I was not very comfortable with this option since the duct system is enclosed. So if it doesn't drain properly, there is a risk of getting mold or mildew forming. I could be wrong, but if you really want to try that, I can put their link below. Of course, not sponsored by them. So I use those 1x1 mold, plastic mold for around the boundary. So initially what I did liquid nail on this side of the floor side of the mold, then I glued it together, and then to make sure all the gaps are properly sealed, I used hydraulic cement. I use in both sides. I use on that side, I use on this side. Now using hydraulic cement is easier than I thought. This is the first time I did it. It comes with a cup, so the equation is 3 cups of cement with 1 cup of water. But be careful, it dries very quickly, so make sure you do not make it too much at a time. It says 2 to 5 minutes, but I found out after 2 minutes it started to get hardened. So yeah, keep that in mind. Then I applied the red gurd. I use this red gurd rubber paint for 2 reasons. One, it will seal the cracks and gaps if there is any missed spot by hydraulic cement and liquid nails, making sure there is no gaps. And number 2 is mold. While I did the test run, I found there are some low spots where water stays, and this red gurd will prevent having mold or mildew there until the water dries. I tested my system by pouring buckets of water around it, and it was raining all day outside. Good for me, and water did seep in through the cracks, but this DIY drain successfully prevented water coming into my main floor and routed those back to sump pump reservoir. I am very happy with the outcomes, and it only cost me few $100. So here is the details of the cost, and it was way cheaper than the regular epoxy solution or French drain system. So there it is. If you see any issues with my solution, feel free to share your thoughts. If you like this idea, please leave a thumbs up. which will make me very happy. And thank you for watching.